Hello everybody, today we're going to do a quick unboxing of Sylvion, which is part of the Oniverse. So basically the same group that Oneirim and Urbion/Equilibrium are from. I got this because I needed to buy sleeves and I'd always wanted this game, and just buying sleeves would have been a little bit expensive with regard to paying for shipment, so I just put this one in addition. I think I paid £17, which is not very expensive considering what you're getting. So this is also by Shady or Shadi Torbe, probably not Shady Torby. And let's see what's in the box. Now come on. And it's also by Zeman Games. Okay, very nice again. And these are, is this the rule book? Okay, so no, these fold out. Whoops. Okay, now this is something else. This folds out, and then you get the book of rules. Okay. Really lovely. It clocks in at 30 pages with an appendix, the Ravage. So this is a game plus 2 expansions, and it's for solo or one to 2 players. Here we've got a little something, which is basically an overview. You've got Oneirim, Sylvion, Castellion. They don't mention Urbion for some reason, I don't know. Anyway, so this is kind of like a little overview over the games available. The book of rules. And then down here we've got a nice insert with a little pawn, which is actually quite heavy. And here we've got cards. Of course, this is a card game. And they come in 3 packages. And I don't know a lot about this game except that it's got a deck building aspect to it, so it's different from Oneirim, for example, where you basically have hand management. The art is pretty much like you would expect it to be in an Oneiriverse game. And a lot of people like this type of art, some people don't. If you don't like the art, I'm not sure if you would be able to appreciate the game, because you will see the art all the time. But then again, lots of people don't like the art on Firefly Legendary Encounters and still play the game. So let's see. We've got different cards with different values, and I don't really know what these mean, but we will soon find out. So again, you've got cards with symbols on them. So you have hand, probably -1. You can discard or have to discard. So it's non-reliant on language, which is also quite interesting and important, because if you want to play this with people, oh no, this is a squirrel that has kind of like that's been hurt. That's terrible. But it doesn't really rely on language, so the cards are language independent. Trees, something, more things, birds, something else, a fish, a deer with trees for antlers, lots of squirrels who are all in good health, looks like hedgehogs, an owl. I love owls. I don't know what these are, but again, the art is very interesting and I really like it. But again, like I said, the art is probably the thing that most people will disagree on. And of course, there's a lot more going on these cards than there is in Onirim, for example, where you don't have that many types of cards and where you don't have that much information on the cards, really. This one won't open. I really don't understand why they don't do these opening thingies on these cards, that you can tear open the plastic more easily. Okay, so I think I've got through. Yes, I have. Here we are. So, and these are probably the evil guys. So, like I said, I don't know very much about the game, except that it's from the Onirim verse, which I like very much, that it's a card game, which I also like very much, and that it plays solo, which is, of course, the most important thing. And I'm going to definitely do a couple of playthroughs, but this one I won't play blind, because I think that sometimes when it is a game with a narrative, playing it blind is okay and will still give people a good impression of what the game is about. If it's a game that is abstract, and of course this game is very abstract, like all of the Onirim games, playing it blind can give people... and if you then kind of like have to look up all of the rules and you make many mistakes and it doesn't work because it is abstract and you don't have anything to follow really, it can give people a lot of bad impressions and people might think that the game is no good. So I think this is one of the games that I would really like to understand how to play it before I do a playthrough, to give people a good overview over how the game works. So that's Sylvion by Shadi Torbey, released by Zeman Games. And it's an Oniriverse or Oniverse game. And I wish you all a pleasant Sunday. Bye-bye.